on this channel, there is a intense focus on the masculine and the feminine as, two completely different and separate entities that are not built, aren't made to compete with one another, but to complement one another. And the reason I have such a focus on that is because it feels like no one else does. Like no one else even considers the fact that, hey, wait, we're two different things. And I'm being hyperbolic when I say no one else. Trust me, plenty, like a lot of you guys definitely know the difference. And so I came across this video that it makes me smile. It really does. And it's a good opportunity to, step away from all of the more, serious videos that I've done today. And, just enjoy the, the energy that, the male and the female as like, like when they're on the same page and in sync with each other and got that kind of chemistry can just definitely, it's what's built this society and built this world. So without further ado, I'm gonna let this rock all the way through one time and then we're gonna come back through and laugh at it. So
I feel as if masks are not 100% important. I feel as if you want to...
Sorry to interrupt. A spontaneous kiss from someone that she doesn't know.
Oh my God. No, I met him for a second with my dog. That's insane.
Are you alright?
Yeah, he's so hot.
Having met just minutes earlier, Jillian McGowan says she's okay with the kiss.
That's me.
We asked Jack Ring, the man who initiated the kiss, if he's aware of all the risks of kissing a person you don't know during a pandemic.
Do you worry about possibly either of you having that, contracting it, passing it, anything?
Oh, not until you just said it right now, but yeah, I might probably do right now. But I think the kiss is worth it.
okay, so as you can see, there was a reason what's the name? Not here. I started off when he entered frame, right? Where's that frame at? Because as soon as he comes in, like he just has her attention from jump.
If you want
Sorry to interrupt.
Like, cause it was just boom, real sudden. Like he was just in on it, and she's just like, "Oh my goodness, fellas." She was like all there. Because she definitely had found him attractive when they had spoken earlier. But what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go back through the whole thing because it's really, it really is just some feel good fun shit that is, man, woman doing what we do, baby.
I feel as if masks are not 100% important.
So off top, she is, she got her head screwed on just perfectly. Like, it's not 100% important. Like, smart girl, right? like, no, we're not dealing with the dummy here.
I feel as if you want to...
Sorry to interrupt.
That's right, my man, because he already picked up that energy. They had spoken before, right? So he picked up that energy up off. He was like, yo, screw that shit. I'm like, mask? Nah, ain't no mask, yo. That's not how we do this. Sir, you are legend, okay? Make no mistake. Let's keep going.
Spontaneous kiss from someone that she doesn't know.
Look at her swoon. Look at just ear to ear. Like, what we are witnessing right here is femininity. Man came, took what he wanted, and she does not mind by any stretch of the imagination. All right?
Oh my God. No, I met him for a second with my dog. That's insane.
Are you alright?
Definitely. Oh, yes. We are definitely going to catch that snort right there. We are definitely going to catch that snort where she's like, yeah, like she's in cloud nine right now. This chick, you might want to, check the bottom of your shoes because it is soaking down there. Okay.
Yeah, he's so hot.
Having met
that helps.
just minutes earlier, Jillian McGowan says she's okay with the kiss.
That's me.
I saw someone comment. They were like, "Oh yeah, you just set feminism back all these years." Hell nah, yo. This is just it's that chemistry that happens between men and women, and unfortunately, with so many different outlets and so many different, like just like the gender studies and all this other stuff that have placed this poison in our world that we are somehow the exact same thing, and what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's complete nonsense. It really is. We can't replace one another. There is no replacing one another. And it's just I personally love to see femininity in all of its, radiant glory, because regardless of how you think or look about it, her just glow being like, damn, like, yo, the energy that it can create, it's a beautiful thing. All right, it's a big part of the reason why I don't sit there and be like, oh yeah, MGTOW and red pill and never get married and all this other stuff and all these different videos, because I am of a union, right? I was born under the eyes of God because I was born in a marriage. So I was conceived and born in a marriage. So it's like, yeah, I'm of that and I appreciate it. And unfortunately, when you have so many souls out here who aren't, and just like, so thusly have no respect for that, for that connection, it makes for miserable lives. I genuinely believe that.
We asked Jack Ring, the man who initiated the kiss, if he's aware of all the risks of kissing a person you don't know during...
Bruh. I could understand if some kind of Karen was doing the voiceover on this one, but like, yo, you really think he the one that did it? Oh, are you scared? Heck no, I ain't scared. Shoot, he already knew that he already got a number. That's why she was like, yo, text me. Like hell yeah, like he already knew what he could get away with her. So it's not. Oh my goodness. So like to sit here and see the news, like kind of feel like, aren't you scared? Like, you know what? Like, it's worth it. Okay. Ladies, you are worth it. You are worth catching the virus for. You always have been. Like, for the Christian heads out there, why do you think Jesus, like, got nailed onto the cross? He was like, yo, I've been inside of a woman. You know what? It's pretty awesome.
a pandemic.
Do you worry about possibly either of you having that, contracting it, passing it, anything?
Oh, not until you just said it right now, but yeah, I probably do right now. But I think the kiss was worth it.
Of course you did, Jack. And you know what? That's why I have nothing but the absolute respect for you. Because in a day where I've done videos about people being scared and timid and everything else like that, damn it, sir, you are a trooper. I respect you. And I honestly hope something good come out of it. If not, double bag it and and be careful about putting a baby in it. That's all I'm gonna say. But beyond that, man, I mean, I hope something good does come out of it. I hope that in like 10 years or so, one of those news places catch up with them and they're like, oh yeah, we got married and had kids and went and multiplied. Great, fantastic, and that fingers crossed. But either ways, guys, we're done here. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it, like, dislike, go ahead and do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to give videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there because she is in... Jillian, you are a lovely young lady, but yeah, this is pure, uncut, unadulterated joy on her face right there. It's just so spontaneous, so out of nowhere. She couldn't care less. But also remember, fellas, he already bagged her. He already bagged her before the news folks just started running their mouth with her. You know what I'm saying? So like they probably had the conversation about the whole mask thing off top because neither one of them was wearing a mask. He was like, "Yo, this is the first." This was the first chick he could bag without fear of her looking like Melina. Like, well, if you played Mortal Kombat, you know exactly who I'm talking about, because that's one of the big fears of the whole mask thing. You be looking at it, like, yo, she alright, but you know, they pull that mask off and it's a completely different ball game. So like, yo, this is the first chick whose whole face he's seen he could bag in 3 months. So my man went, I'm an idiot, I know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until the next one.